Hi guys. Okay, so we are now almost done to our topics since we are on weeks 8 to 9 and this is the first topic for your final exam. I'm very happy that you have made it this far and yes, you have fought. No. So I hope na the final exam you will successfully or you will pass this exam. Okay, and hopefully also the course as well, na Math Plus. Okay, so for the first topic, which is all about the oblique triangles. Now, what is an oblique triangle? So our third exam topic, it talked only about the right triangle. So meaning it only has 90 degrees inside the triangle. But for oblique triangle is a non-right triangle. So a non-right triangle may be acute or it may be obtuse. So always remember that. Now we have the six parts in and three sides, no? So we have three sides and three angles for this topic, which is the oblique triangle. So by looking at the triangle here, this is angle A, and this is side A, angle B, side B, angle C, side C. No, always the opposite of the angle is the side, or it is its side. So always remember that. So upon solving the oblique triangle, it depends upon the following given. So you have angle, angle, side. You have angle, side, angle. You have side, side, angle. And you have side, side, side. And SAS. So the two here, sorry, the three here, we're going to use a certain law. And for the two here, also use a certain law. So you cannot solve something or that you cannot solve all of this one without knowing what angles and sides are. So first, we are going to decide which or whether this triangle here is ASA, AAS, SA, SSS, or SAS. So, this is side. Obviously, this is an angle. So, this is a side. So, this is SAS. Okay. So, how about this? So, this is obviously angle, side, angle. So, that's ASA. So, this is an angle. So, this is another angle. And this is the side. So, that's AAS. Okay, and this one, this is side, and this is angle. So that is SSA. So for the law of sine, okay, for the law of sine, that would be A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. So for law of sines, that it will um, purely tackle angle, angle, and side, angle. Actually, you can easily notice that one if you draw a triangle. So say we have this example here. So you have angle C as 102.3 degrees. You have angle B as 28.7 degrees. And you have this unknown angle here. What is this? No? So this is angle, this is side angle angle or angle angle side. Okay? So to further find the missing parts, so the missing parts here are B, right? We don't have, we don't have angle A. Okay, we don't have side C, so that's small letter C. And we don't have side A. Okay, so we are going to find A, side C, and angle A. So to find angle A, you just need, since an oblique triangle has a total of 180 degrees, therefore, you will just subtract this side and this side to 180 to find angle A. Therefore, that is 49 degrees. Next, we are going to use the sine law to find a side here. Okay, to find side C, so we are going to use either side B and side we are going to use either side B or side C. Okay? But since we are going to find side C, so therefore we can use one side here, which is 27.4. So that's side B. So 27.4 all over, what is the angle of B? So that is 28.7, right? So that's sine 28.7 is equal to, again class, we are going to find side C. So C is unknown, and the angle for side C, that is 102.3 degrees. So if you can notice once again, kung unsay opposite ni angle mo ni iyang side. Tama? So therefore, that would be C sine 28.7 is equal to 27.4, 102.3 degrees. So therefore, you have C as 55.75 feet. So do not forget the apelyido, no, unless it's Carabao. So the side C is 55.75 feet. Now we are going to find side A. So what is side A? Okay, let's not look at the presentation. Let's focus on the triangle. Oops. Sige. So by looking at the triangle, we already found out side C, which is 55.75 feet. Now, side A now is the problem. Guys, we already have 49 degrees, no? So therefore, side A over sine 49 is equal to, okay, you can use either C, the side C, or you can use side B, no? To be exact, let's use side B na lang. So that's 27.4 all over, what is the angle for side B? Once again, that is sine 28.7. Therefore, that's A sine 28.7 is equal to 27.4 sine 49. So, that is A is equal to 27.4 sine 49 degrees all over sine 28.7. These are calculators. That's 27.4 sine 49 divided by sine 28.7. Our answer is 43.06 feet. Okay, so we have already answered the missing parts for this triangle. Okay, so the same answer. Alright, for this one, we are going to solve the triangle. A is equal to 25 degrees. So let's say we have this triangle here. Wow, perfect. Okay, so we label this one as kanisha is 25 degrees. Okay, the opposite of 25 degrees, that's A, side A. And side B, we label this one as 35 degrees. And so this is side B. Okay, we have side A as 3.5. Alright, so we are going to find angle C and side C. And we also need to find side B, and that's it. So we need to find angle C, side B, and C. So to find angle C, we have to subtract 180 minus 25 plus 35 degrees. That is 120 degrees. Therefore, this is 120 degrees. Okay, so that is C, side C, or angle C. So to find side C, once again, we are going to use the sine law, no? So sine law. So sine, or sorry, let's use one side, which is side A, 3.5 all over sine, what's the angle? 25, right? kabaliktaran niya is 25, is equal to, we're going to find sine C muna, okay? Side C, so C all over sine 120 degrees. Okay, so that's C sine 25 is equal to 3.5 sine 120. Therefore, your C is sine 3.5 sine 120 divided by sine 25. That's 7.17. Okay, since there is no units, so you can just say units. So our C is 7.17 units. So box our final answer. Now for side B, again let's use side A. 3.5 over sine 25 is equal to B over sine 35. Okay, therefore that is B sine 25 is equal to 3.5 sine 35. So therefore our B is 3.5 sine 35, oops, divided by sine 25. That's 4.75 units. Okay? All right, it's reasonable, right? Mas dako si C. Since look at the length, no? Our B is 4.75 and the smallest one is A, which is 3.5. All right, so that is it for the law of sine. Now, what if we have a problem, no problem solving? Actually, I'm not giving you a problem solving, no, para masaya ng exam. So, we're going to, okay, a pole tilts away from the sun at an angle of 8 degrees from the vertical. So, nado kay pole na nag-tilt. So, nakiwi ni siwil gamay, no? From vertical, so modo ni ang sun, so nagkuan siya 8 degrees na angle. And it casts the shadow. So, ang shadow sa pole, kani siya, na 22 feet. So the angle of elevation from the tip of the shadow, so tip sa shadow, which is this one, to the top of the pole is 43 degrees. So kanada siya 43 degrees. How tall is the pole? So we are going to find the height of the pole, which is side X. So since this is 8 degrees, obviously this is 82 degrees. No, 90 minus 8 is 82 degrees. Okay? So to find the value of x, we're going to use the law of sine. Obviously. So therefore that is sige, let's use x over sine 43 is equal to sa atong ginapangita dre. So kani siya 22 feet. 22 all over this angle here. Okay, we do not know what angle is this yet, right? So obviously we have to subtract from 180. 180 minus 43 plus 82. So this angle is 55 degrees. So 22 over sine 55 degrees. So makuha na nato si x, right? So x sine 55 is equal to 22 sine 43. So therefore, our x, which is the side of the pole, the height of the pole rather, divided by sine 55. Therefore, the height of the pole is 18.3165 feet. Okay, now this is our final answer. So for the law of cosine, we are going to talk about this one in our next lesson. So thank you so much.